Have you ever stopped to ponder the significance of composting and how it benefits our environment? Composting is more than just an eco-friendly trend, it's a key player in sustaining our planet's health. This natural process turns organic waste, like kitchen scraps and yard trimmings, into nutrient-rich soil conditioner. By composting, we are reducing landfill waste. Each year we send billions of tons of organic matter to landfills where it decomposes and releases methane, a potent greenhouse gas. Composting these materials at home keeps them out of landfills, helping to curb climate change. But the benefits don't stop there. Compost is a boon for gardeners. It enriches the soil, making it more fertile and productive. It provides essential nutrients that plants need to thrive, fostering robust growth and vibrant blooms. So, composting is not just about waste reduction, it's about creating a circular system that nourishes the earth and supports life. Now that we understand the importance of composting, we should learn how to compost at home. Creating your compost might seem complex, but it's actually a straightforward process. Let's dive right in and understand how you can turn your everyday organic waste into a nutrient-rich soil conditioner. First, let's talk about the essential ingredients needed for composting. The process requires a balance between green and brown organic waste, water, and air. Green waste includes things like vegetable peels, coffee grounds, and grass clippings, which provide nitrogen. Brown waste, on the other hand, includes dry leaves, straw, and paper, which supply carbon. Water aids in the decomposition process, and air provides the oxygen necessary for microbial activity. Now, let's delve into the layering process, which is like making a lasagna, only for your garden. You start with a layer of green waste, your kitchen scraps. This is followed by a layer of brown waste, your yard trimmings. Sprinkle a little bit of soil on top to introduce beneficial microorganisms that will help break down the waste. Repeat these layers until your compost pile is about 3 feet high. Remember, the more diverse the materials, the richer your compost will be. Air and water play crucial roles in the composting process. Microorganisms in the compost pile need oxygen to survive and do their job. So, turning the compost pile every few weeks helps to mix in air and speeds up the decomposition process. Water is just as essential. Your compost pile should be as damp as a wrung-out sponge to maintain the right environment for decomposition. If it's too dry, add water. If it's too wet, add more brown waste to absorb the excess moisture. That's the basic process. But how long does it take, and when will you know your compost is ready? Patience is key in composting. It's not an overnight process. When we talk about the timeline for composting, it can vary significantly. Depending on the materials used, how often you turn the pile, and the weather conditions, it may take anywhere from 2 months to 2 years for compost to fully mature. So, how do we know when compost is ready? There are a few telltale signs to look out for. First, the compost will appear dark and rich, much like the soil found on a forest floor. It will be crumbly in texture, breaking apart easily in your hands. The original organic materials you put in, like leaves, vegetable scraps, or grass clippings, should no longer be recognizable. Another key indicator is the smell. Finished compost has a pleasant, earthy scent. If it smells rotten or unpleasant, it's likely that the composting process isn't complete. So, we've learned how to make compost and how to tell when it's ready. But how can we use it? The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to use your homemade compost. This nutrient-rich, crumbly black gold has a multitude of uses in gardening. Firstly, it can be used as a soil amendment. By adding compost to your soil, you can enhance its structure, making it easier for roots to penetrate and for water to permeate. This leads to healthier, stronger plants. Secondly, compost is great for planting. Whether you're planting seeds or transplanting seedlings, adding compost to the whole will give your plants a nutrient boost right from the start. Finally, compost serves as an excellent mulch. Spread it around your plants to help retain moisture, suppress weeds, and slowly feed your plants over time. In essence, compost improves soil structure and fertility, leading to thriving plants and a vibrant garden. Composting is a simple yet impactful way to give back to the environment and improve your garden. Start your compost pile today.